go? So the first question to ask when you're thinking about, where to invest, how to get started with analytics is, to use any good tool to evaluate, or just a simple visual to decide where on the spectrum are you. The first question you need to be asking is, where does all of your data reside? Is it in structured warehouses? Is it in disparate online sources? Is it accessible? The second question that you need to then ask is, your enterprise data management, for operational reporting like, what were my sales last month? Where are some avenues of growth that I can tap into? That we call descriptive statistics. So most of all reporting resides at this stage, which is descriptive. And then comes diagnostics. So you start asking questions like, why did it happen? Why did my sales go down last month? Why am I not able to capture leads from a particular industry? Why is one marketing strategy failing time and again? That's the part where you can, have the right infrastructure to not have to consolidate all of the information, but you can tap into it and then get questions answered related to the why of why it's happening. Once you move past that stage, that's when predictive modeling, optimization, scenario building, trade-off simulations, all of that fun stuff comes in. And that's the foresight side of things. So you start asking questions like, okay, if I do this, what is likely to happen in a more programmatic and automated way? And then eventually, that's where all of the buzz these days is cognitive intelligence and machine learning. So you have LLM systems, you have machine learning applications, you have NLG, NLP capabilities, natural language processing and generation. And then you ask questions around how do we automate the process of discovering how can we make it happen? So that prescriptive intelligence, rather than people looking at it and generating that information, you actually get that out from systems which now have access to all of your data and are able to guide you in that direction. Now, the fun part is I have spoken to good 450, 500 clients in the past 5-6 years of doing this. And almost everybody wants to start at the last stage. And then when we go into that discovery process and we ask them, what is your biggest pain point? Sometimes what comes out of that conversation is, oh, the president wants to tell our clients that we are AI enabled. And then the pain point for us is when we actually start that discovery phase, we realize that, their data at a foundational level either does not have the integrity that we need to work with, or it's not structured, or their choice of the systems or the databases that they have is not set up correctly. And then we have to break that sad news that you're going to have to make a lot of foundational progress there, then enable your internal stakeholders around descriptive, diagnostic, prescriptive analytics, and then we can talk about enabling or making your organization AI-driven as well. So the number one tip I have for maximizing ROI from analytics investments is don't catch the buzzwords. See what's the best fit for you. Use an analytics maturity framework, assess what the value is going to be, and then go from there.